Resident Evil at this moment.
Definitely.
So now we're gonna move on to another game-related thing that I feel fits in this segment, the Dreams game, which I kind of understand more now what it's gonna be. Because when it was first announced, I had no idea what it was meant to be, and I feel like a lot of people around the internet, the gaming industry, didn't understand what it was gonna be. Are you familiar with the Dreams game from Media Molecule?
Never heard of it, honestly.
Okay, but you know, do you know who Media Molecule is?
That name does ring a bell. The game name itself does.
Okay, you remember Little Big Planet?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is their new game that rumor has it is going to release this year. And basically, it's very similar to Little Big Planet. The only huge difference is that you could actually build games with their engine from the ground up. And not only the games, but you could also be a music producer. You could input your voice in the game. And you could even just create, what do you call them, like items. You could create a gun, you could create a shovel, a bone, a piece of chicken, whatever you want with the tools they have in the game. And you could share them with people, and you could collaborate with people and create games or create stories, add audio to your stories, grab the music from somebody if that person shares it with you. Like, it's an incredible game that I feel everybody should have their eyes on. It's gonna be a game changer. And I seen the stream like maybe 2 days ago. Giant Bomb, shout out to them. They had a dream stream, they called it. And they showed all the creations they had, bro. And they created all types of games that don't look nothing the same with the engine. They made a first-person shooter. They made a platformer. They made like a 3D Mario type of style game. They made mini games. Like anything you could dream of, you could basically create in this game. And it goes really, really deep on like many, like, what do you call it? Many software that's around out there. And what's crazy is going to be the game. Plus it also has like a story more like Little Big Planet, where you go through the story they created, and then you unlock items that you could use to make your own dream creations. So you could basically, what you could do, if you want to build a game from the ground up, you could do that. If you just want to be a music producer, you could create music with all the tools they have. Plus, if people share music with you, they already created or downloaded from an MP3 or some way downloaded it onto the PlayStation 4, uploaded it, you could use that. If you just want to do like short films, you could do that. If you just want to lend your voice to people that want to use your voice, you could do that. It's an incredible looking and very ambitious game, bro. And you should definitely have your eyes on it.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep you on top of it. It does sound interesting.
It is a very interesting and very ambitious game. Very ambitious.
Ambitious will be the key word right there.
Oh, super ambitious. Yeah, it's super ambitious because everything that I told you, like for creating stories, creating games, creating music, your voice, what's crazy, it's everything is shareable throughout the whole network. Like if you want to share your voice, people will use that voice and you'll get credit. And you'll find out when they use the voice. So you could even like trade stuff with people. You could collect their things and make it like a collection, and people will go to your collection that other people created, and you get points for that make you level up and unlock more things to use. It is deeply, deeply ambitious, bro. And I highly recommend that you check out on YouTube whenever you get a chance. When we finish the podcast, go check out the Dream stream. Just go check out a big chunk of the things that have been created on there. They created, I'm going to tell you the things they created that's going to blow your mind. And I'll end it with that if you don't have any other questions. They created a scene of Dead Space that looks really, really very, very similar to Dead Space. They basically created the intro of Dead Space in the game.
Yeah.
They created... Go ahead, say your thoughts. What were you going to say?
Definitely will look into that. I mean, like I said, ambitious is the key word there because
It's super ambitious.
Sounds real breathtaking in so many ways. Being able to do stuff you can, being able to use your imagination.
Oh man, I mean,
all the way around, music, creating your own game, creating your own scenes, your own story. It definitely brings out your imagination, no doubt. I like the sound of that. That's why ambitious is the key word.
I'm gonna tell another thing they created in the game. They created the PT demo, bro. You remember PT? They created a PT demo with the same audio, and it looks really similar to it. Where you walk down the hallway, and it's really creepy. You hear the voices, the noises, and then you hear the radio saying this family got killed at this time and all that. It's so similar. And last thing I'll say about this is that Dreams was a game that I didn't have on my radar, and now it's one of my most hyped games for this year, if it releases this year. It is that crazy, that ambitious, and that incredible. To just think that even if I'm not good at creating levels in the video game, I could create music with just my ear for music, or I could use my voice and make weird voices, and people will use it for the character. Or I could make like a body part or a gun or a car or a wheel, and they could actually use that, and I get credit for that. That sounds amazing to me. It just seems like it's gonna have so many things that if you're not good at one thing, but you're good at another thing, it's gonna give you credit. You're gonna level up, and you're gonna have a blast. And I'm very, very hyped for it. It's my number one hype game this year. First is The Last of Us 2. Then it's Dreams now. And it used to be Dreams was way at the bottom. But after I seen the stream and everything it offers, Last of Us 2, Dreams. That's how hype I am for it, bro. Pretty crazy, right? Okay, so that's it for the game segment. Now let's move on to the topics. Let's move on to the Super Bowl trailer spots. Did you have a chance to check out any of the Super Bowl trailers that released today?
Not really. The only thing I've been hearing other than trailers is, how big it is with Los Angeles Rams, formerly St. Louis Rams, and the Patriots.